Alright, we got a Queen's Gambit declined, and we're 14 points away from 2100. I'm going to try a Gambit here in c5, which I like to play sometimes. If c takes d5, I play c takes d4, and black ends up down a pawn, but gets a lot of activity in exchange for it. White can either take the d4 pawn or play queen a4 check first. Pretty much no matter how white handles that, it works out about the same. I'm going to stick this knight on f6 with tempo, and as I said, black gave up a pawn, but has some compensation for it. See where the queen goes. I think e3 is probably better than what one of my other opponents played, e4, which got him in a lot of trouble. Well, maybe it's fine, I don't really know. Okay, let's develop the dark squared bishop somewhere. Why don't we try the c5 square? And then get castled. And try to make something happen on the queen side. I'm going to put my queen somewhere. c7 is not really good because I think because of knight d5. Queen b6, there's knight a4. Okay, what about queen e7? So that if knight d5 I can trade and go bishop e6 maybe, or just trade and put a rook on d8. I think you can kind of see here how it's difficult for white to get developed even after he's gotten castled. I think this is considered a pretty good gambit. Bishop c4 here will be met by knight a5, so he can't do that. Knight a5. What does he see after knight a5? I don't know. Knight d5 is met by bishop takes d5. Okay. So we are going to grab that queen and then just kind of develop and try to win the game naturally. Oh, there's knight g5, isn't there? That might force me to go rook back to f8. But then I'll play h6, his knight will leave, and I'll put the rook back on d8. This move, I don't know. Alright, let's go h6 so that I cover the g5 square and have a way to get my king to safety if there's ever a back rank threat. Maybe knight d5 is interesting. Come on, make real moves here. Maybe a6 and b5 to take space on that side of the board. He might go, yeah, he might go knight to f5. So let's take some more squares away from him. And then we can go a6. I'm going to move the king up so there's no more pin. now I have access to squares. Yeah, that's not ideal. Alright, let's move the king over again to make sure I don't run into trouble on this diagonal. Maybe a knight to e4, or to d5, followed by f5. Yeah, I'd love to trade, so no problem there. No, maybe he's coming into this square now. Shoot. Queen up to e4. I feel like I'm just royally screwing this up. What's new? We're on the verge of like a bishop takes e3 or a knight takes e3, so unless he has something here, I should be winning. Okay. I think we have a knight takes e3 now. Ah, there's rook e1. I didn't even look at that. I don't think he saw that I'm forking off his rook here. Okay. We're up to 2094. Thank you for watching.